Jaffe hating GTA 6 for views. I love the GTA 6 trailer. I thought it was great, Carlos. I'm not sure why you would think I hate that game. It was really good. Really, really good. I'm excited for it. I'm not even a big GTA guy. But Jaffe hating GTA 6 for views. I love the GTA 6 trailer. I thought it was great. Hang on, Carlos. We got audio. Doubling up. I'm not sure why you would think I hate that game. Yeah, no, I love that game. It looks really good. I'm excited. I would say out of all the GTAs, that one's probably the one I'm most excited for, like, based on the trailer. Oh, you know, you're joking. Hey, a lot of people aren't. I mean, I'm not a fucking moron. I clearly, you know, created a thumbnail, which was not a lie, but it was focused on the part of it that I was a little confused by. But if you watch it for more than 5 seconds, I pretty much say I fucking love this thing. But I do think my confusion or my thoughts are valid. But no, I'm quite excited for it. It looks really, really good. That guy. Hello, yeah, Jay, I agree. It looks really, really good. I'm excited for it. Twin Casper, I'm fucking loving this game. Like, to the point, Twin, that I'm super fucking addicted to it. I really, really like it a lot. I hear that the game gets, towards the tail end, it gets kind of unfair and not great. And so I'm kind of prepared for that. Like, I don't know if I'll finish it, but I rarely finish games anyway. But so far, though, and I'm probably about, I'll have to check, but my guess is 15 hours, 16 hours playing it so far. I just love it so much. I mean, I'm a huge Elden Ring fan, though, so there's a lot of similarities. And I never played the first one. I just never heard anybody talk about it. Yeah, these guys are tough. They're not really tough. They're easy to kill, but they can get in there. There's way too many games coming out into next month. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. You goddamn right, Jay Styles. It's going to be rough. Although, I mean, I will tell you what I've tried to do with this game is, I was telling somebody on the stream earlier today, or I think it was the stream on the Discord. Hang on a sec. That this game, you know, I want to at least try for the next 10 days to play a game, not to completion, but what does that sound? But exclusively, because I jump between games so much because I just want to be able to talk about all of them on the shows. But I think it's starting to sort of, I want to have an experience of what most gamers feel like, where they really commit to a game for at least a week or two. So I plan on playing this until Onimusha comes out, just to see what it's like. I may never do it again. I may be like, oh, that's rubbish. I hate that feeling. But yeah, Mortal Shell 1, I kind of heard people were lukewarm on it, but somebody was coming in here and telling me about how great this was, and there was a beta, so I figured, fuck it, I'll try it. And I'm loving it. Oh yeah, Yote I got to finish. I was playing that recently too. I doubt the Netflix actually runs on base It's hard to say, Commando. I mean, it is really hard to know if it does indeed run on, because I mean, I don't know. I mean, they could lie. Of course they could lie, but it seems pretty clear they were trying to communicate it was the base, but I don't fucking know. Let's put it this way. If it plays like shit, then I think they're going to be in a bit of a pickle. Microphone's in my way. I know I need to be in that suit. Um, 30 frames is ass, you're saying? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's always nice to get more. It's always nice to get 60 if you can get it, but I can live with 30. I mean, once you start getting into the game, you know you're into the game, right? So, I was okay playing the beta. Yeah, is the beta awesome, Tatum? Is it still running? But yeah, I'm with you. Try locking Mortal Shell to 30. Well, I mean, I'm familiar. I know what the difference is, but if you get used to playing a game at its native frame rate, you know, I don't really notice it. Yeah, if it's stable, says Fish Tacos. But I mean, hey, you know, if you notice it, I get it. A lot of people notice it, but it doesn't bother me. There was an Indian game announced. The protagonist uses thin whip-like blades. Oh, what's it called? I haven't seen it. The beta is going on PS5. So the beta right now is on PS5. Yeah, I mean, look, if you can't play it at 30, you know, look, I wish it was coming out on PC. I'd rather play it on PC, but alas. So what I'm doing is I have to make a blood sacrifice, but until I get my shell, my armor back, it'll kill me if I try. So I'm looking for something to kill so I can. The fuck is that? Poison? What is that? I have no idea. Is it affecting me? I don't know what that is. Alright, so I should be able to get my shell back by killing these guys. You guys are tough though. If they hit you. And I'm out of health too, so. How do you find weapons? Yeah, so I'll show you in a sec. Let me just get my shell back and do this blood sacrifice, and then I'll show you. You goddamn right way. All right, who's still alive out here? Anyone? Here's somebody. Okay, this guy could kill me fast. Let me just get one. All I need is 1 or 2 hits. Get somebody easy. Oh, I can't do that. Shit. There we go. Now I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Go do this blood sacrifice real quick. Your prediction is GTA 5 is internal res. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't. I know it sounds like you care, which is great. I honestly just don't really care about stuff like that. As long as the game plays great, and if it doesn't, then fuck Rockstar. They're gonna hear from a lot of people. It doesn't, you know, I don't notice too much about it. Okay, so there's 2 of these, but I think this one already has a blood sacrifice. Oh, what about this? Maybe this? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that a shell? We got a new shell? Ooh.
I was a hypocrite.
Got a new shell.
After yet another night of debauchery, my reckoning finally came. I woke up battered, broken, and for the first time, she spoke to me. Matka. She told me
AFK?
what I must do.
What do you mean, Hector? I don't get it. Now, I've been putting a lot of effort into the current shell, but I'm curious what this guy does, because each shell has kind of a different, it's a class, basically.
Join me.
No, you can keep your shell, so you get it, and then you can start... Hang on, I'll show you.
Spoken to her. I pray each day, and I am a humble vessel of Matka's will, as are you.
Oh yeah, Once Human's pretty cool. I didn't play it for that long, but I liked it.
Truly, I can show you, but it will be unorthodox. Tell me, would you strike a brother if Matka willed it? This is absurd, Brother Smurt. Is it? Strike me. I will not indulge your madness. Fine. Then I will encourage you. What? Are you afraid? Stay your hand, brother. Or else. Or what? Will you punish me? Not I will humble you, brother Smart.
My guess is I can't beat this guy. This is sort of how he died.
But I can't hold back. Suffering must be honest. Yes, that's it. You've done it. What What do you mean? I hear her. The great mother, Maka. She's here. She says I must humble you too.
So the way it works is, I'm going to switch to him and see what he has. But, okay, so he sacrifices his health to halt time. Unarmed attacks inflict chaos, detonating when time resumes. Extend miracle into overtime. Right, so they each have kind of an ability. At 10% lower, he has faith. Faith regenerates resolve. And you can go and you can level up your individual shells. I don't think if I level up one, the other ones automatically level up. So I'm not, you know, I'm really focusing on the current shell that I have, but whenever I find a new one, you know, you want to try it and see if it's worth your time, but let's see. What's cool is they function differently with different weapons and stuff. So, like, I've been using this sword with Proxima, but I can change, to, like, an axe, for example, which may work better with this shell. This or Lies of P. I like them both a lot for different reasons. I need to go back and finish Lies of P, though. I've never finished it. So I've not been leveling up the axe. You were playing a D&D campaign, or you were DMing it? And then you can get different sidearms too. This, let me save real quick. Oh, actually, the sidearm he has here is kind of cool. Because he can play his like little instrument and it'll confuse people. But I'm not really here to watch. So not all. Oh shit, I'm sinking. Not all characters respond to that though. Let me change back. Then here you can, I'm just going to go reset. At any beacon you can reset. Yeah, the shotgun sidearm's pretty good. Proxima's my baby. Her special move, Biosand. Yeah, that's who I'm using a lot. In fact, I'm going to change her back. And I have the crossbow, but so far it doesn't do that much for me. How much? I could be ready to level up soon too, but not yet. What's your opinion on Quantic Dream? Do you think Star Wars Eclipse? You know, I don't know, honestly. I know that they're having management kind of issues, and who's the guy, David Cage or something? He's kind of a, I don't know. My guess is they won't ship that game. That's just a guess. Under the shell, you're something called the Harbinger, which is, you'll see when you take enough damage, you lose your shell and you're just this like meat skin thing. But I don't know much about him really. I think it's a dude. I was trying to block that guy. Alright. Fine, I'll deal with this guy first. You can get hung up on a lot of stuff in the geometry. So I almost lost my shell there, but... Yeah, I think you're sinking into this stuff. That's what's going on. Now I'm going to lose my shell. Yes, I did play Scorn, but I didn't like it. Now if you die without the shell, you die for real. But you'll see that percentage in the bottom right of the screen that says Y. You goddamn right, Hector. Try to be eating on stream, guys. I know it's loud. You got the platinum for this today. Wow. I have no intention. I mean, I would love... I doubt I'll finish it, but did you... I was going to ask, did you like it? And then I was going to say, well, clearly you liked it or you wouldn't have gotten the platinum. But I've found that's not the case for people. Some people will platinum something even if they don't care for it. Any questions? No. I mean, not yet. Other than... Okay, here's a question. The one complaint I've heard about this game is people say the ending or the last act, or I don't know what the percentage is, but it's really good and then it stops being really good. Did you find that? Like, did it become super hard and annoying? You got... Yeah, the Mayo. I don't even have that platinum. Hello, Veronica. How are you, bud? Yeah, I'm excited for GTA. I definitely have some thoughts and questions, and you know, but no, I'm pretty excited for it. Lords of the... Oh, shit. Lords of the Fallen 2023 was better in every way, but you still loved it. Well, I've never played that. Isn't there a Lords of the Fallen 2 already? Maybe I'll give that a play. 2 bosses that kill the end of the game. You're sure they'll get tweaked? Okay, good. Hey, JSD, you have the My Name is Mayo. That's the one a lot of people have. I guess it's really easy. Is that right? Notification? Oh no, permanent ban. What will I do? Okay, come on now. What's coming after me, man? The second one's really good. Okay, the Lords of the Fallen comes out soon, but it's not out yet. I see. Yeah, my understanding is that Mayo game, the reason it actually did well, and I think Sony may have changed their policies on this, but I'm sure Colin would know, but apparently it was like the whole thing existed simply to get people to buy it so they could get platinums. What scam, Hector? Report what scam? Oh, motherfucker! And blocking's a really big part of this as well. If I could do it. So, I mean, I never played Sekiro, but apparently it's very similar. Oh, yeah, sure, oh, is that a scam? I mean, sure, you can ban him if you want, unless he wants to say something. What's going on, buddy? I mean, you know we know it's not a scam. I mean, we know it's not a ban, but if you want to talk, otherwise, yeah, let's ban him, Hector. Thanks, buddy. You have to press buttons a lot in Mayo? Okay. Halloween early access. Oh, Halloween. Yeah. Me too. I thought you meant there was a game coming out on Halloween. Yeah, you mean the Halloween game, of course. Go put Volley's Adventure Reslimed. Really? Shuhei said it was Game of the Year? Come on now. Sekiro's the hardest. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of the From games. I need to try that one. Dodge is more important than parry in this game. Repost damage is currently bugged, and a single light attack does more. What is repost? Is repost the thing where they turn red and you hit the L1? Watch Dogs, Siege, Witcher, pre-launch trailer looks way different. Yeah, I mean, I'm not interested. I mean, again, maybe that's why, like, PC Master Race is you know, there are people who really love their graphics, and that's such a big part about why they play. I'm not one of those people, so for me, you know, what they showed, I thought the graphics were cool, but that's not why I'm impressed by it. I thought the story was neat. I thought the world looked fun. The shooting looked good, you know. But yeah, I'm sure it will be a reduction of visual fidelity. And how can it not be? All right, good night, CPK. California Pizza Kitchen, you goddamn right. No! Fuck. I'm glad I got my shell. Motherfucker. Oh, these little fucks. Come on, man. Ah, you... If it's not the same graphics, it's misleading. I mean, you're not wrong, I suppose. I mean, I don't know where they run afoul of the law when it comes to, you know, doing, what's the word? Doing, like, fraud? I gotta get this fucking mic out of my face so I can see better. Some of these things I collect, I don't even know what this fucking thing is I'm collecting. Oh, I need my glooms back, though. We're on the Hag's Path. Oh, where are they? To the right. Come on, man. Veronica, why? That's fine. What is it? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, video games, you know, some people lose interest. Sometimes you have to wait for a... Here's what I would ask you, Veronica, is what kind of games are you playing, though? Because really, when you think about it, I mean, video games are... They're just a medium, right? I mean, like, as I've gotten older, I still love games like this and GTA, but I have gotten a lot more into, cozy games and stuff, like that Gravekeeper 2, and Book Nook. So, but even those you're not interested in? Get the fuck out of here. Your Nintendo? So, I mean, yeah, but are you saying you don't like Nintendo either, or what? All right, Tatum, good to see you, buddy. We'll see you soon, man. Shit. I need to get some space. Oh shit, yeah, this... Oh shit. Alright, come on. I gotta focus now, boys. Come on. Oh, you're saying if you could afford a Nintendo Switch, you'd prefer to play... You'd still want to play games. Is that what you're saying? You goddamn right, Hector. Yeah, it's weird because I see what you're saying, PC Master Race. It's just some of that stuff I just don't notice, you know? But, I mean, I respect you do. A lot of people totally, they're... Like, a programmer I worked with on God of War 1, he was obsessed with, like, 60 frames. And I was just like, man, I don't even notice. But, I mean, he could feel it in his fucking bones, and he fought like crazy for it. And I'm glad he did, because the game plays better at 60, but... I don't think any of these enemies are hard by themselves, but man, this is the most... No, no, no. No, no, no. God damn it. Fuck these guys, fucking assholes. And fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. Motherfucker. It's weird because sometimes the enemies can hurt each other, and other times, like, that sword is not hurting these guys with the tongues. Come on, you son of a bitch. All right, let me take a break for a second. Okay. It's funny seeing people online from UK obsessing with 60 frames. Oh, yeah, it could be. You are cool and love your streams. I'm out of here so someone else can take. All right, PC Master Race. Good to see you, buddy. There's no infighting mechanics. There are actually. There are absolutely infighting mechanics here. I've seen it. They fight each other and they kill each other. It's real helpful. Veronica, I don't understand what you're asking me. Are you talking to me? I think I can level up pretty soon too. Yeah, that's some nonsense. That is the most sort of action-packed area I've experienced in this game. Hey, look at that. Thank you, Jojo D. Appreciate it very, very much. That is very generous, buddy. He just dropped 5 Jaffe gifted memberships. Thank you, Jojo D. You're going to heaven. Before the stream, it was 50-50, but I just talked to God, who I don't believe in. And now, JSD is going to heaven. I think I called you Jojo D. Thank you, JSD. Very, very generous. Thanks, buddy. Very kind as always. Why would you not be kept here? Yeah, I don't understand what she's asking me. I'm sorry for... Oh, shit, maybe that's dangerous. Yeah, Veronica, I don't get it. Yeah, I love this one, Gav. At least the second one. I haven't played the first one. But this one has really gotten its hooks in me, which I love. It does remind me, though, because a lot of times when I'm playing this, people will ask me how this compares to Lies of P, which I did play a lot of it, but I never finished it, and it makes me go, oh, I really want to go back and finish that game, because I really did enjoy it a great deal. And I guess there's a proper sequel on the way, right? Because I know there was DLC for it. To kill some things so I can, or fight some things so I can get my shell back. All right, let's see. I really could use a beacon. What's here? The salvage tribute shacks. I don't want to go back there, but I'm not going to risk it. Hello, Rasol. How are you, bud? All right. Oh, when does COD open again? When do they turn it back on? Like what time? Oh, wait a second. You're serious? If I just quit, I'll spawn at a beacon? Oh shit, that is a problem, isn't it? Doesn't really seem the fair way to play it though, Shane. But so I'm not gonna do it, but I get it. That's a pretty good exploit. 10 a.m. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go back to that game. I mean, I don't want to fuck with my plan to only stream one game or play one game at a time, but since that's only going to be live for a couple of for a couple of days, I'm going to have to go back to it. Do you think the future open world games might potentially fail because of not looking impressive enough? No. I think every game has to have its unique selling points, right? So if if I was making an open world game or playing one and it didn't have the same, not just visual fidelity, but let's say what the PR for Grand Theft Auto is, which is it's going to have lots of emergent behavior and a lot of, NPCs and actual narrative elements that respond to your gameplay. And my team couldn't do that because of time or whatever. Budget, then you'd have to come up with something better or different, no, not COD. Yeah, the COD of War skin. I think COD of War skin was in God of War 1 actually, wasn't it? Or no? You just play older games now. I fully embrace the streaming games. You're the greatest. Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, but again, there are some great games that are new that aren't kind of like this, because I get that not everybody would be into a game like this. But I fucking love it. I love this game. But I also, like I said, I'm also playing a lot of casual games right now. Okay, I need to find... I guess I don't, but I'm going to. God damn it! Okay, well now we may be in a... Oh! Somebody scaled up that... Okay, we're fucked now. I think this is a bad thing to try to fight right now, because I got no shell. Yeah, it's gonna be there's a lot of games to play, man. You're goddamn right. Have you put the God of War gameplay for members only? The first level, the Hydra level, I think is available for anyone who wants to see it. Hello, Agulia, how are you? By the way, this game doesn't really have any music, so I'm just playing music in the background. Like if I turned off my YouTube right now, this is what you'd be hearing. Where is that? Like all of that is just me playing some ambient shit. No, I know oh yeah, Titan Quest 2 is great. The temptation to quit out Yeah, I will be playing Galactic Racers, yes. But I'm going to try to... I'm going to try my best to... See, if I go back up this way... Do I got to go back through all that shit? Probably. Like, this has a little music sometimes, but it's very... Which is fine. I mean, I didn't miss it. I was playing the Rocky Horror soundtrack earlier today, just thinking, obviously, of Tim Curry and all that stuff. And what ended up happening was that what I was just playing was on Next Play. And I was like, at first I thought it was the game. And then I'm like, oh shit, that's not the game. That's just, you know, yeah, it fit really well. I wish the game let you know. I know you can mark on the map if you've cleansed like a dungeon, but you can't say if you've cleansed a beacon or not, I don't think. Which sucks because, all right, if I just run, oh, there's the bird there. I can get a map too. We're just going to run. We're just going to wait, well, maybe not. Maybe I got to go up there. Fuck you, lady. Oh, okay. Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, these look like ETs or something. See, they're fighting each other up there. What do we got, buddy? Fucker. The boss fights in this game, I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't think much of them, only in the sense that no one really feels like a boss yet. Everything that I've encountered feels like a mini boss. You don't want to live to 80? Why? I mean, if you're healthy, you know, if you have a good 80. But whatever works for you, baby. All right, let's go see our friend the crow. Come on, you can survive. Oh shit, maybe not. I really did not want to deal with these guys again. I don't like them. Don't like them. Really? I wouldn't mind them if I just had some fucking... If I knew where my fucking beacon... I'm just gonna go to the beacon. You just gotta go to the beacon, Jaffe. Just run. Just run. Fucking find it. You can fight these guys later. Where's the beacon? Where's the fucking beacon? I'm getting in that way. Come on. Come on. Shit. Shit. Oh, is there a beacon here, please? Okay. All right, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Hector Howell. I'm glad your D&D campaign went great tonight. That's always a good sign. Okay, where is this fucking thing? Tell me it's not down there. No, it's over here. Shit, I'm not going to survive that fall. I know people who are 80 and healthy. Shit, are we gonna survive it? Oh, we might. Well, we might have just gotten really fucking lucky. We just got lucky as shit, boys. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, look at that. Look at that, motherfuckers. Level up. You goddamn right we're gonna level up. Alright. Is that true? There's no fall damage as long as you press the attack button? Is that a bug or that's the way it's supposed to be? Interesting. I mean, I know this was only a 30-man team, right? So I get it. Yeah, you got, you know, in fact, 30 people in this day and age can make this fucking thing. That ain't nothing, you know? Need one more shell point. Can I up my sword, though? Let's see. Let's see. We have one of those. Need another one of those. But like, you can cleanse these beacons, which I guess when you do it, gives you these ovum, but it's hard to know to already cleanse it, I think, on the map. Oh, I agree, Nozavetta. Do I still believe in ghosts? I mean, I don't have any reason to believe ghosts are real. I would love to believe. Hang on a sec. I would love to believe they're real. Okay, what? Yeah, I see. As for the afterlife, I don't really have a reason to believe that the afterlife is what we've been told. Hang on. Like, that seems absurd to me. And I don't necessarily believe that consciousness survives death, or at least the sense of identity. But I have a feeling, which means nothing, because my brain probably can't comprehend any of this, what's actually the point of all this. But I have a feeling that when you die, what ends up happening is like when you go under anesthesia or when you dream. What's really fascinating about dreams is if you dream tonight, you'll wake up, even though your last REM sleep where you were actually actively dreaming may have been 90 minutes before, you'll wake up, and since you have no perception of time passing when you're not aware of your dreams, you'll think you woke up in the middle of a dream, but you won't. It's just that that dream happened and ended and there was nothing in between. So I think what happens, thank you, Veronica, for the super chat. I appreciate it, buddy. I think what happens is that when we die, after some kind of release of chemicals or whatever, it's dark. It's not dark, but we don't exist. And then instantly we're back, but we're not back as David Jaffe. We're not even back necessarily as a human, but we're back as some kind of, and it may be 100,000 years from now. It may be 1 billion years from now, but your perception is just, you're out and then you're back. And maybe you are, you have some awareness of something. And maybe if time is linear, which it probably isn't, But if time is linear and we only go forward, maybe when you come back as whatever you are that's conscious, it may be so far in the future because you have to wait for all the things just right to come, but you don't have any awareness of it. It doesn't matter. That by then we will have figured out, oh, hey, we can remember who you were before. Obviously I don't know, right? I mean, no shit, Jaffe, but so I don't really believe anything and I believe everything. I have no way of knowing, but I'm fascinated by it. Shane says, when we're dead, we're dead. I mean, again, you may be right, but I think that's probably oversimplifying the process of life and the cycle of life. If you want to say we is Shane, then I think you're probably right. The concept of Shane Sullivan, when you die, eventually, however long it takes for your brain to shut down, you will disengage from that identity. But I do think some kind of awareness will continue, even if it takes another, 500,000 years for all the pieces that makes the new version of you come together. But you won't have any awareness unless we've developed technology to remember of who Shane Sullivan was. You won't feel like Shane Sullivan. But you might feel like, whatever the dog evolves into, that you happen, the parts of you that can be consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. I don't know. But that's what I think. But I have no clue. And I really don't care. Because the worst case scenario is that we're dead and it's just like you have no awareness. So, okay. I would be disappointed, but I won't be around to be disappointed. Yeah, Gav House, again, I'm not saying I understand everything, right? So I don't believe in ghosts, like the traditional ghost, but I also think that there are plenty of things that happen that we have absolutely no awareness of. And so like this psychic, maybe there are people that are able to somehow vibe with the fact that time is not linear, right? But time is, according to a lot of theoretical physicists, time is like a film strip. There's a beginning, middle, and end, but it's not. It's all happening at the same time, and humans are the ones, or we perceive it as linear, but it's not, right? So could it be that there are some people that are? I don't think they know what's happening, but they're able to sort of see and experience existence without as strict of a linear flow as your average person. And in that, sometimes things happen and they have thoughts and visions and ideas that currently we call psychic phenomenon. But it may not be that. It may just be, it may just be that those are people who are able to perceive time, or not even time, but existence in a less linear way, which I think would be cool. Do I believe in Ghost of Sparta? Not even close, my friend. Yeah, all time exists at all time according to general relativity, right? You want to be cured of your atheism? Well, you're the best and I know the world sucks. Hey, Veronica. Hey, buddy. Well, I appreciate that very, very much. That's kind. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to have to take some DMT to cure me of my atheism. I mean, I don't think you need to be cured of your atheism, although I think atheism is almost as silly as any other religion. I know it's not a religion, but fundamentally, none of us know what's going on. But see, that's not even true, Shane. Don't believe any of that. We're on a rock, lucky to have this life thing, and when we're dead, that's it. Other accidents continue on until a time of destruction. I understand that there are people out there that like to, embrace that as if that's just the realist view of things. The problem with that, though, is that we know scientifically that we're only seeing a very small, less than 1% slice of existence. We are sitting in the dark and our eyes are taking in a very narrow perspective and our other senses are taking in a very narrow perspective. And so to say what you see is what you get, anybody that thinks or tries to imagine otherwise, they're just living in denial, but you know, I don't think that's the wisest take. I know it feels like it's a realist take, but I think there's too many. There's too much that we know we don't know that suggests that there still may be nothing after life. It still may be a big accident, but I think the only real sure bet at this point in our existence is agnosticism. It's just to be okay going, I don't fucking know. But you know, living like you're probably not going to have an afterlife, it's not a bad idea. But that's what I think. I also think that I need to figure out where the fuck I am. I don't have a jump, so I guess I'm kind of fucked. Yep, I could dash, maybe? All right, well, let's see what's going on. I'm 100% on the side of folks like Hitchens. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think what it is also, like, is we were walking tonight, me and the family, and there was a lunar eclipse tonight, right? And what we didn't know even 1,000 years ago, let alone 100,000 years ago, when something like that would happen, you know, obviously we can look at those people now and go, oh my God, can you believe they believed that? They believed it was a god, or I mean, 100,000 years ago, they didn't know what the stars were. They didn't know they were stars. It's like, are these the eyes of gods watching us? What are these things up there? You know, can I climb a mountain and touch one and steal one? What the fuck are these things? And now, obviously, we know that's ludicrous. But I bet I can shoot this gate or something. So imagine in 100,000 years, in 250,000 years, what rules of the universe we will have discovered that allow us to say, oh, this is what that was. This is what people used to call psychic powers. It wasn't psychic powers. It was a perception of time that most people just don't have, you know, or whatever. So, but yeah, I mean, again, I think rules are rules, sure, but we're not really in much of a position to know what we don't know. And I know that sounds like I'm like, of course you don't know what you don't know, but I'm saying we don't know what we don't know. All we know is we know very little. And in that, I think the best thing we can do is embrace the comfortability of going, I don't fucking know. And the faster the whole society gets with that, the faster we can start, you know, doing science and shit and going, all right, well, we don't really know. So let's start trying to find out. Let's start trying to play around with this and stop just believing and being manipulated by, but a lot of that's because people are afraid. They want to believe in things, and I get it. I get it. It's a privilege to have lived a life that is such that I'm not so terrified of life that I'm okay if there is no God. I mean, that's a lucky life. You know, because I get it. You go through a life of real heartache and bad shit happens to you. Maybe you have to believe in something else because otherwise you'd go nuts. I really think you are great. Thank you. Are they called a Karen Trump? Or who? We got ourselves a new Hagstone, boys. Let's see what it does. Infusion. I wish they would explain what some of these words mean. Consume 20 resolve to infuse your sidearm with poison. Okay, well that's not a bad one to have, but I don't know if I want to. I'll keep it here for now though. Well, what the hell's that? PK, I think it depends on what the companies are into. I think it's clear that it's going to get easier and easier to make video games. But you know, GTA is a shit. Hang on. I think anybody that's looking at GTA and going, we have to compete. You know, I mean, look, if they're not making they're making a similar game, okay, cool, but I think you got to find your North Star of your game and hold to it fast and make sure it's a good North Star. Heard a comedian say if Jesus came, he'd get locked up for being nuts. Jesus might have come. Yeah, we never knew. Yeah, of course. 100%. All right, so we got a glimpse. What does that let us do? I forget. All right, so, okay, so here's the deal. We have cleared this beacon, but I revisit the... Okay, it does say revisit the cleansed beacon. Okay. So we're going to go into the Mether's Breath, which is kind of the you know, whatever, the headquarters or whatnot, and see what we can see. First, I'm going to see if I can level up anything, but...
She could do a lot more if we fixed her up.
Okay, so I can go up with this. Cool. All right, good. We're going to go up to level 11. Oh, shit. I can go up again? Fuck. Okay, good. Fuck. It's my Roy Kent. Okay, now, I'd love to fix her up more, but I don't think I have any of the stuff he needs. Nope. Let's see. Stop and get a feet washing. I have no idea what this does. Not really, but you just creep me out. So I have to always do it. Because he says weird shit.
Strong toes. They will not fail us. Not like the others.
Don't understand. I don't understand why that's in this game, but it makes me happy because it's so weird.
Harbinger.
I've not played Lords of Shadow, but people were telling me tonight that it's better than this game and it's really, really good, so I should. Naughty Dog can't touch Rockstar. That must hurt Sony. I mean, Naughty Dog doesn't try to do what Rockstar does. I think, like, a good example would be, like, Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring is an open world game. Elden Ring is my favorite game of all time. Elden Ring does not have, anywhere close to the kind of production value that you see in something like Grand Theft Auto 6, let alone 5. But they do other things that I think Grand Theft Auto doesn't do well. So, like I said, as long as you got your North Star and it's worth fighting, I think that's great. Fighting for. The Mether's Breath in your inventory is your homeward bone in case you're stuck. You lose your gloom, though. That's why they have to fix the quit out option. Mether's Breath in your inventory. Hang on. Well, yeah, the Mether's Breath is what you use to move all around, right? But you don't lose your... When you jump from a beacon to another beacon, you don't lose your... whatever they're called, the gloom, right? You mean when you come back to this little round table area is what you mean? All right, let me see if I can change... Don't go look at GTA trailer review. I thought it was well-informed and good faith review from a... shut up. God, you must be bored. How you doing, bud? Okay, so let's see. I want to... Do I have enough here? Still don't have that. I bet I can go buy some from that dude, though, who calls me Brev. Hello, Brev. In my inventory. Wait a minute. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay, in my inventory, I have this. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't even know. Yeah, didn't even think about it. Gotcha. Stick solid. Do you ever get bored of being you? I would. I'd be so fucking bored if I were you. But that's cool. That's, you know, maybe you're just very simple. You're a little simple little guy. Simple little dude. That's fine. But I will play Lords of the Fallen for sure. Thank you, Stockton. Hello. So this guy sells maps, which are good. But before we get to that, now these I don't understand. The burnt effigies. I have a bunch of these. Here's burn and grants 50 burn. I don't even ever have. I don't encounter burn enough. I care, right? Jaffe, name me a must-see movie and not the obvious. I need a genre though. Remains of frozen martyrs were once considered relics. I'm good for the moment. What's this do? I have not played Sekiro yet, no. Okay, I don't care about any of this right now, but I would like some of these, but I guess I can't buy any more. See if he's got any good maps to sell. Goodbye, Veronica. I'll see you soon. See you next time, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it, and thanks for your support.
You got yourself a treasure hunt.
Well, I need a little bit, I need a little bit more. Okay, if I were to pick a genre, okay, the mushrooms as the active heal. Okay, yeah, I should get those. Okay, a lot of stuff over there.
That map's handcrafted by yours truly.
Right. Okay, a movie you may not have seen. Let me think for a moment. Let me sell some shit first. I mean, a movie I loved, like that I think is one of the funniest movies of all time, is called Waiting for Guffman. I don't know if everybody would love it, of course, but I think it's one of the funniest movies ever made. This place drives me nuts, though. It's way too complicated. So I don't have enough. Well, yeah, but everybody's seen Raiders. I don't think he hasn't seen Raiders, has he? I'm just going to go level up my dude. I'm going to go collect like 12,000 glooms. The Haunting, never seen it. Favorite horror movies? I mean, I love horror, so you know, any horror is good horror. But I mean, I love slashers and stuff, but I don't really consider those horror movies. So like, I love Poltergeist. I absolutely love, oh, hang on. Why is Tech calling me? One sec. Hang on, you guys. Yeah, enjoy cleaning out your truck, you whore. Poltergeist, I loved. I loved The Conjuring. You you know, I'd have to look and see, but I love like ghost stories. I love Jacob's Ladder. I thought that was creepy and cool. Like creepy, unsettling movies make me happy. And I love stuff like Terrifier and stuff like that. I don't consider that horror. Or I mean, it's horror, but it's, you know, it's more fun. It doesn't really scare me. But I like movies when they can make me unnerved. I think The Shining's pretty fucking creepy. The Eye. I've never seen The Eye. I never even heard of The Eye. All right, let's see. Let's just go build up my character for a little bit. I don't usually put this much work into trolling. Jaffe's take on GTA. Why was my take on GTA off base? What there's no off base, just my take. What did you disagree with, you fucking mental midget? You like, oh, The Woman in Black. I haven't seen that. Oh, I did like The Others. That was a great one, man. That was fantastic. What's this? Elias Harwood. Okay. Text furiously deleting all the... He is not. You're silent when I use smart. You should know where to find me. Any others, especially Bandit, be gone! Is that guy still here? There used to be a dude in a big pot sitting here. I think this was where he was. Whatever. I'm so OP for you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And go fuck yourself. And you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. The old Hammer horrors. Oh yeah, I love the Hammer movies. And I love the Universal horror movies too. I'm a huge fan of that stuff. Yeah, and see, fuck with me, see what happens, lady. I'm actually in your comment section making hilarious comments. Okay. You don't have to answer if it's not a good answer. I mean, I'm only interested if you have something interesting to offer to the discourse. Did I think of making other action games? Maybe a little, but I really will say that I think I'm one of those people that, you know, I had two things in me that I really wanted to make. One was Twisted, one was God of War. And I enjoyed the other games I made, absolutely, but you know, I don't, it's not like I have a whole list of, there are some games I'd like to make, but I don't want to make them so much that I want to do the incredible amount of work that it takes to make a game. It's a huge amount of work, and I've already had that experience. Disclosure Day is not a great movie. It's an interesting movie if you like the subject matter, but... And I'm a huge Spielberg fan. I'm crazy disappointed in that movie. That should have been just amazing. Because, you know, at his age, every movie could be the last one. So you want to, you know... But, you know, I mean, the guy has done his time. He's given us a lot. Would I make GTA if they asked? No. It's just, it's making games is not fun for me. I did not enjoy it. I absolutely loved aspects of it. But the day-to-day, oh no, I did not enjoy the day-to-day drudgery of making video games and fighting with people and trying to have to be political in order to get something that I needed, but a programmer wanted something else, so I had to fucking rob Peter to pay Paul. No, thank you. How long do you think Lake America? It's not ever going to be Lake America. It's not ever going to be Gulf of America. Only a moron would call it Lake of America. Trump's a fucking idiot. What'd you get? Why do you have a birthday cake?
Happy birthday
Okay, but it's not.
to you.
Well, they can't see it. Hang on.
Happy
They can't see it yet.
birthday to you.
But why?
Happy birthday, dear David Jaffe.
Mm-hmm.
Happy
What is this?
birthday to
Did they just
you.
have one? Or
Chat, send Jaffe gifted members. It's his birthday.
it's not my birthday, but I'll take the gifted
Happy
members.
birthday.
Could I bug you to cut me a piece though? What kind of cake is it?
Chocolate.
I'd love a piece and a Diet Coke.
It needs time to defrost.
Oh, it's ice cream cake?
No.
Oh, okay. Huh? Who knew? It's not
Send gifted.
Yes, send
Send in
gifted.
super chat.
Yes, send.
It's his birthday.
Yeah, it's not my birthday though. It's not my birthday. My birthday is April 13th. I'm not one of these people that's like ashamed of my birthday or doesn't want you to know. No, that's not Calvin. That is my daughter's fiance, if you can believe it. Oh well, don't worry about it, Stick. You know, like some people don't want to celebrate their birthday. I have no problem celebrating my birthday. It's not my birthday. Come on, baby. You want to dance? You want to dance? Come on, let's do it. Well, let me get this guy first, though. Now we're in trouble. Oh, you can't see the game. My bad. My bad. Jaffe done fucked up now. Shit. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go, boys. Do you think any big game like GTA 6 has the same kind of things? Yeah, I mean, I think... Look, I wanted to make... Here's what I'll say. What I loved about the games, making games I worked on, was not the process of making games. It was the fact that I really wanted to get those games out into the world. There are people that genuinely love the process, and I think that's great. So for people like that, you know, I would... Oh, shit. The majority of the people I made Drawn to Death with, for example, they're all still working in the business, I believe, because they actually enjoy the process. I don't enjoy the process. I enjoy having the ideas and 4 or 5 moments along the way, and then I love when the process is done and we get to play the game. But to me, it's like trying to birth a fucking baby, and it's not pleasant. So if I loved making games, then even if you make a failure, I think you're still in a good place. You're still kind of like, well, that's no big deal because it was fun to make. Okay. Where's this guy? Where were my... I wonder how many I lost. Was anybody happen to be paying attention? I wasn't. They're not that far, though. Let's go see how many bloom. Game director and game designer is different. Yes. Oh, I know. I should take her to Dollywood. You know, she was upset about it, understandably. She's a huge Dolly Parton fan. I mean, hell, I was upset about it, and I consider myself a fan, but, you know, I think for Bunny, you know, Dolly Parton was probably like Spielberg is to me. Like a real connection to the work and to the personality. So she was certainly more affected, but I think, you know, Bunny's she's a strong lass. She'll be all right. I'd take her to Dollywood, but I'd have to go to Pigeon Forge, which is all the way across the goddamn country. The fuck is that rolling over there? Where'd my gloom go? It's behind me? Oh, wow, it's hidden. About 3,000. That's not bad. All right, let's go back up here. Jolene's a great song. Here You Come Again's a great song. There's a lot of great fucking songs from Dolly Parton. Hey, K-Nubs, thank you so much for the super chats. Not the super chats, the gifted members. This kill right here goes out to good sir K-Nubs. Thank you, buddy. I'm not gonna take a bit of damage now, just for you, baby. I'm gonna make him repost. One more swing, big boy. There you go. Goddamn right. That's for you, K-Nubs. You can have a kill too. All you got to do is bring some ducats in. We'll get you your own your very own mortal shell kill. How can you not love that? Every kid wants that for Christmas. Thanks, buddy. Though, appreciate it. Do I love this game? I love it very much. It makes me happy to play. Come on, you fucking... Hey, okay, Gav House, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gav House, for the very generous 5 gifted memberships. Because of that, I'm going to kill this goddamn taco. I'm going to kill 2 Taco Bell snails for you. 2 Taco Bell snails for you, Gav House. Here you go, baby. Here you go. Roz, ask me in a second. I got to kill these guys for Gav. Okay, this snail's dead, and then I'm going to kill his baby. See his baby back there? There you go, Gav. Boom! That's for Gavin. Don't fuck with Gavin. Not Gavin, Gav House, sorry. Boom! And then I killed the baby. You baby killer. You goddamn right. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Miss Anna G. Yeah, well, because I'm obsessed with this game, Anna. And then K-Nubs, I just killed somebody, and I just killed 2 snails for Gav. So, you know. Anybody want, you know, I'll kill this lady for you, Anna. Well, maybe not. Oh, don't worry about it, buddy. You live in Iran. I'll tell you what I wish. I wish I knew why we're at war with Iran. I have no idea why we're at war with you guys. Most Americans are not aware. We have no clue why we're fighting you guys. It's the craziest goddamn thing in the world. Here, this goes out to idiots who support a war that have no idea why we're fighting it. Here we go. Oh shit. No, no, no. I'm going down there, baby. I'm going to kill these guys in the name of Iranian-American peace. All right? This goes out to you, baby. Come on. Boom! Now, as you know, Iranian-American peace is not easily achieved, but I'm going to do it for you, baby. Oh, shit. Don't worry, I got you covered, buddy. We're happy you were in a war with us because our government fucked us up and Trump really did help. Yeah, well, maybe he did. We don't fucking understand why we're over there. I heard you guys were making a nuke. That's what we heard. Come on. None of us believe it. How did Trump help you guys? I wish he'd help us. If wars were why does it bother you so much about... You think the microwave thing is such a gotcha. It's so funny. There are people in California, there are like people who died because people were throwing shit off freeway overpasses. I'm not saying they shouldn't have put it in their game, but, you know. One day you'll grow up and you'll understand what it means to have compassion for others, Stick. I know that that's not a very Republican trait, but maybe one day. Melt with you. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Just wanted to say hey, and I hope you're doing okay. I am doing great. I just finished up 7 days a week of shows over the past 4 months. Now looking forward to relaxing a bit. Feel the same about GTA 6. Yeah, man. Absolutely. You finished up 7 shows. Wait, you just finished up 7 days a week of shows. I forget what you do. What do you do? What shows do you do? Dave, we're in agreement. I think throwing my... You're an idiot. You're an idiot, Stick Solid. Shane says, don't forget to attack when dropping off a cliff, right? It negates the fall damage. It's a cool attack. As high, any height, as long as it's somewhere you can drop to, of course. Okay. My brother used to make me go to 7-Eleven with him in the middle of the night to play Mortal Kombat. That's good memory. That's good memory. Absolutely. But yes, absolutely melt with you. Thank you for that very nice, generous chat. We appreciate it, bud. This goes out to melt with you. Melt with you. I'm going to kill this little baby snail just for you. Boom! Oh, you're a musician. Are you in a cover band of... what band did melt with you? I'll stop the world and melt with you. What is that? What band did that? Don't tell me. I'm not going to look. Melt with you. Who did that? We've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I always get Violent Femmes mixed up with them, but I know that's not the Violent Femmes. Who did Melt with You? It wasn't General Public, was it? Who did that? He killed an insane supreme leader that had ideas of making a nuke, and they're very dangerous Muslims that are not just dangerous for their own people, but the world. They killed 50,000 protesters. Yeah. No, I know. But what I thought was we agreed we were going to go over there and help you guys get liberated. That I think most Americans could be behind. All the people protesting. But then we just kind of didn't do shit. But, yay, I'm glad the leader's dead. I mean, if you guys, you know, I hear you on that. That's good to know. That's good to know. There you go. See, Stick Solid. Everything Trump did isn't terrible, but most things he did are. Glam rock? Yeah, I like glam rock. I like prog rock. I like very theatrical music, like rock and roll and stuff. Who sang Melt With You, goddammit? Wait, I want to go open that door that I saw earlier. I've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. Modern English. Modern English. That's right. That's right. I remember now. General Public, Modern English. They're about the same. So, like, where do you play? Like, how do you, when you have 7 shows a week, are you like a bar band? Or are you like a well-known singer that we would know? Because I imagine 7 shows a week means like I don't know what it means, actually. I have no idea. I don't know anything about that business. Except, I'm sure it's fun. Okay, Iran sucks now because you're not liberated yet. Well, do you think America is going to help with that? That would be great. Shit, run, run, run. I wish that fucking map would stop coming up. It's mapped right next to the fucking other button. Alright, where's that door? The advisors told Trump he couldn't invade. Well, why? Listen to Falling in Reverse, the reimagined versions. Dramatic as fuck. Oh, okay, cool. I will. Oh, I think there's a door up here now. What's inside? I don't have the crypt key. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put a little thing here. Just so I can remember it. Because I would definitely want to go back there. Can you please stop distracting me? I'm already back in your... shut up. I swear to God. Whoa. Oh, this is the other side of those bells. Can I destroy these? Oh, maybe I can get back over there, though. Cool. This is earlier. Okay. Oh. What do we get? A coin of Mammon. Mammon coin. I need to find a goddamn beacon soon. Because, okay, am I close to a beacon at all? This game is so good. Hello, Kit Plays Games. No, I'm not doing an all-nighter at all. But I really like this game. It's very addictive. I remember last night I woke up at like, hang on a sec. I woke up at like 3 in the morning and just did a run because I was like, I love this game so much. Okay, fuck you, dude. Oh, I don't have that weapon anymore. Alright. Shit. Alright, just go get some health, dude. Go get a beacon, dude. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Where's the closest beacon? That's all we care about. Is it over here? Are you going the wrong way? Alright. Wait a minute. King Harold is dead? Who is that? Don't know. Oh shit. Run. Run, Luke, run. I don't know who that is. No, no, no. No, 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 you dumb bitch. Fuck you. Goddamn right. Hey, JSD, thank you for the super chat. Anna is the best. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. And I'll tell you what we're going to do, JSD, for that very generous super chat. We are going to kill something for you, but we got to make sure we can actually succeed. So I got to get some health. Let me. Oh. I'm eating some mushrooms, baby. Okay, and then we got to kill something for JSD. Thank you, JSD. I'm so broke right now. New dad. Oh, good for you. But I'm so drawn to the game. I'm not a huge Soul. Well, I am a huge Souls guy. I didn't used to be. But I love Souls. Yeah. It's worth it. There is a beta for this game right now. If you at least want to try that, but In terms of guns, though, you can unlock a lot of sidearms. I've got a crossbow, which you got to level them up, I guess, is not great. You've got this, which is fun. Like, certain enemies will get confused when you play music to them, or you can just kind of play. There once was a tiny lady. Her name was Anna G. And hey, come on. Okay, now we got it. Oh, JSD, JSD, how come you bewitch me? You're the craziest man in the chat. You are so crazy, JSD. There was a boy long, long ago named JSD. His penis fell off and became a tree. He climbed the tree, went to the top and said, I need my penis back, tree. And the tree said yes, but first you must go on a quest to find Miss Anna G. Thank you so much, JSD. For the very generous evening with all your support, as always. Thank you, buddy. Now, as soon as I can find some health, I'm going to kill something in your honor. But I need to get my ass back to a fucking beacon. And this is, well, the closest one is right here. Closest. Thanks for dancing, Gavin. I know. I'm a hell of a talent. I'm something. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at, health? I can't let JSD down. No, Rob the Mod. Oh yeah, Rob the Mod's delightful, but he's been very busy working on a video game. He, unlike me, is a guy that genuinely likes making the games, right? What I genuinely like doing is this, and making videos, and doing streams talking about things. That's what I like to do. I did not like to make the games, but I like to talk about them. Okay, go straight. Go straight. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Is it right here? You goddamn right. Thank the maker. I miss all the actors that have died. I know, Veronica. I know. I know. And I know people are memeing it, but I don't know why Trump's still here. Come on, motherfucker. I like to pretend this is Skeletor. You know what? I got to do a perfect kill for JSD. Because he's always just been such a pal. All right, Roz, good to see you, buddy. Jaffe, I loved your work on Twisted Metal 3. Shut up. Shut up. Dio or Ozzy, I don't really know much about them. I know right now I have to kill this guy with no damage for good Sir JSD. Let's see if we can confuse him. Let's see if this works on him. It doesn't work on everybody. So if we can make his bar break. See that tan bar? I guess that's very Sekiro-esque. I didn't play Sekiro, but so you want to get him. So then that red beat comes up, and then you can do a lot of damage. There you go, JSD. That's yours, baby. Bring it on down to Omeletville. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Okay, let's go to a different location. We've farmed enough. Well, let's see. Where else can we go? Okay. I hate watching old films when you know... I actually don't, actually. I was watching a Jimmy Stewart movie called The Shop Around the Corner a while ago, and it was actually neat because all of them were dead. Every single person who worked on that movie is dead. But here they are, you know, almost a century later. And their craft and their love and they're still making great content. I haven't seen the whole movie of have you let me I might play the clip before I get out of here tonight from a movie called Babylon. I don't know if you guys have seen that with Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. Oh, there's a boss I could kill, or at least I think I could kill. Let me level up and try to kill the boss before I wrap it up. But anyway, he goes. He's I think he was like a silent film star or a film star, and he kind of fell out of favor in the movie. Hang on a sec. What do you mean? What the fuck, Gav? Yeah, they're immortalized by their craft. I just think that's the neatest thing now. That, you know, it may not matter to them, but they've left behind. They're still giving people joy and giving. You know, I really enjoyed that movie, and it's like that. You know, they're all gone, but it still made me real happy and entertained me and brought me some peace. Come on, there we go. Oh, yeah, Tim Curry, yeah, for fucking sure. He's, you know, I mean, you know, I think back, yeah, no, I'm with you, K-Nubs. I love grinding games like this. I think back to, you know, just how important Rocky Horror Picture Show has been for so many people. And it's just what a great gift to leave, even though, you know, even if there is no consciousness anymore of Tim Curry, you know, there's no afterlife, you know, he left that for us and the people he worked with, and it brought a lot of people joy. I think the thing I figure, the older I get, the more I become very aware of kind of the butterfly effect in terms of just like the things that the things that people do, the smallest things, the seemingly smallest things, like a smile, you know, can change everything for the world. And so the more stuff you do, it's just, so that's why as I've gotten older, it's been really, I used to not know how to feel when people talk to me about, you know, oh, Twisted Metal was important to me or whatever, and I would obviously be grateful. But now I look at it very differently. Now I look at it and I'm like, you know, I got to lay a brick. Shut up, Stick Solid. I got to lay a brick on the, you know, on the path for people to kind of find things, and then, you know, maybe it motivated them to keep going or something. I don't know. And I'd like to think the rest of the team feels the same way. I'm not, certainly wasn't all me at all, but I'm just speaking for myself. Time Warp? Yeah, like I said, I played the Rocky Horror soundtrack today. It's great. This game's all about abortions, killing babies. Fucking woke bullshit. Yeah, come at me, baby. Fuck you, dumb baby. I'm gonna kick this baby. Well, thank you, JST. 78 people will remember the time you put an ice cube up your butt. That's fine. Did it make somebody laugh? Probably. That's good. That's good. Life's hard, man. Life's fucking hard. I like that, you know, anything you can do to make it a little less hard for people. How can you not want to get involved in that? The problem is, you know, I can also be a real asshole. But that's just because I don't tolerate idiots. I just can't stand idiots. People are so poorly educated in our country that, you know. And I like that the guy who was in here from Iran going, hey, man, well, Trump did some good stuff for us. That makes me happy to know that, because I wouldn't have known that. So, you know, I'm always open to learning. But, yeah, I think there's a lot of people that are fucking idiots. So it's kind of hard for me to be nice as often as I'd like to be. But, you know, what are you going to do? Come on. These things are fucking nightmares. Let's see if I can confuse this thing with my guitar. Is he dead? He might be dead. You're glad you missed. I don't even know what half the time I don't know what you guys were talking about. I am so dialed in on this fucking game. Oh, I should have done the attack. I forgot. I'm gonna do it here. Was that the attack? That was pretty cool. What kind of brick? What do you mean? Maisie, I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. Half the time, I just... Fuck you, dummy. I think you're the best. I know I've been saying that, but I agreed with you on everything. You're the go. Thanks, buddy. I'm dialed in while playing poorly and glancing at chat. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I got to ban this little piece of shit. God. I'm starting to worry about Stick Solid. I really am. All right, let's see. Let's change the sidearm. Well, I might have enough to level up because I want to go kill this boss real quick if I can. What is this? You're obsessed with the designer donuts. I didn't buy them, you fucking hillbilly fuck. Tech went and got them, and I ate 2 of them. That's it. It is true, that doesn't really do enough damage. Oh, did you ban him? You what happened? What did he say? Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't ask for it. But I'm glad Anna's like, I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit. The Pod Racer game, Maisie? Yeah. I never played it. Oh, shit. But a lot of people love that game. And the new one looks really good. I hear it's really good. Okay. I'm going to get to this beacon up above in a minute, and I'm going to level up. Oh, my God. Dumb babies. The combat way better than Elden Ring. You know... I don't know if you're right or wrong. It's been a while since I played Elden Ring, but you may be right. I can tell you that it's fucking delightful, whatever it is, good or better or worse. But I think you might be right on that, actually. Okay, well, Thank you so much, JSD. That's staggeringly generous. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. That's nuts, man. Thank you so much for the $50, buddy. Thank you, sir. He says, "Rest in peace, stick." I say, "Rest in piss, stick." Anna, what did he do? What did he do? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JSD. Really? Oh no, I thought I heard you say ban him. No, I just said, no. I didn't say ban him. But I mean, if you want to ban him, I'm not going to complain. And JSD seems happy, so don't worry about it. Thanks, buddy. Both of you guys. Thanks, JSD. And in fact, JSD deserves, after I kill this guy, he gets another song. That's the way it goes. JSD's like, please don't do another song. All right, let me go kill this guy up here. Oh, watch out now. Watch out now. Get. Okay, where's the beacon? There's a beacon if I just keep going straight. I'm gonna let these guys fight for a minute. Why are you up still? Because this game is the shit, man. This game's amazing. That's why you're up. You're up to hear the new JSD hit song. He's about to get it. I just got to get to a beacon, and then he's going to get his very own shit. Is it over here? Too bad we can't stay. No. I don't want to fight you guys. I don't want to fight. I just was coming over here to check if the beacon was here. Don't want to fight, you guys. I need a beacon like a motherfucker needs a rash. Come on now. Where's the beacon? Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck, I'm going. Oh, no. There's a beacon up here. Get the fuck up, idiot. I don't got time for you. Where's the beacon? Where's the beacon? We're close. Okay, you're going the wrong way. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. That's okay. That's not it. Well, I would check into people who are more understanding of these games, because I mean, there are people who are going to tell you, like, even tonight, people are like, oh, Lords of the Fallen is a better game than this. Lies of P is a better game than that. And it may be. I'm not the guy to know that, so. Right, there's the beacon. Now, here's what we're going to do. I think I have enough to level up, and then we're going to go. Here's what we're doing. All right, can we level up? Okay, almost. Wait, it'll be nothing. It'll be nothing. Shane, I don't know. I work probably with a lot of people like that. Not everybody who makes games. There's a lot of artists that are just okay at them. Certainly, I think if you're a designer, that's a little different. You want to make sure you're at least a game systems designer or a director. Certainly you can design UI and you don't have to be good at games, but... Do we have enough yet? Almost. We're going to kill this guy. The film is Waiting for Guffman. No, I don't want to enter the goddamn beacon. Come on now. Okay, so rested beacon just for a second. Okay, so that has been cleansed. Okay, so I want to level up. Yeah, baby. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're gonna fucking... Do I have one of these too? Do I have enough of these to... Oh, not yet. Now, we're gonna go murder a boss. Or at least we're gonna try. We're gonna try to murder a boss in honor of JSD. Where is that guy? He is... Citadel of Penance. There's a boss in here. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna run right to the boss. He's like, hey, I was doing a threat. Where'd you go, bruv? Um, 91 Rotten Tomatoes. Oh yeah, I mean it is a very, it's not a broad comedy. I mean it's a very kind of, I don't want to say this because it's going to sound snotty. It's kind of like a smart person's comedy, but that's wrong. It relies on things that aren't necessarily. Just go watch it. It's good. That's what I'll say. Shit. Oh. I will, Anna G, absolutely. I don't think I had teachers like that, K-Nubs, no. I mean, you never know. Okay, we're going to do it again. We're doing this for JSD. We will not quit tonight until we kill this boss. We almost had him. Sometimes the problem is the game, the spaces are a little cluttered and you can't get off the collision. Don't say sorry to JSD. He's getting his kill. He's going to get his Nazi scalps. Don't worry. I mean, that was... Come on. Right, that's a little bullshit there. I mean, I'm like, I can't get off these fucking things. Right? I mean, some of that's just bad. That's just sloppy game design. It's like, if you're going to have these fucking soldiers in the way that you get hung up on, you at least make them breakable. Only smart people get it. You know, shut up. I'm not trying to be snotty when I say that about Waiting for Guffman. What I'm saying is, it's okay, if you're going to recommend a comedy to somebody and you recommend Airplane, Airplane is a much different kind of comedy than Back to the Future, right? And I would argue that Airplane is actually a smarter comedy than Back to the Future. And I don't mean smarter like, you know, someone's an idiot. I mean that there are people who are sort of, you know, very self-aware and self-referential and all that, and they're going to laugh at a different kind of thing. That's all I'm trying to say. And Waiting for Guffman is that kind of movie. See, I can't even... Come on. Yeah, Top Secret is hilarious. All right, K-Nubs, we'll see ya. You're about to move to actually get your surgery done to become trans. Oh, good for you. I love you right back, Veronica. Yeah, man, I'll tell you something. So, when my son got his top surgery, you know, it's a big procedure, obviously. Hang on. I'll tell you after this. And I was at home helping him post-op, and I dropped this part of this device or whatever, and it started beeping, and I was like, oh my God, did I just fuck everything up? And we went to the ER, and they were like, oh no, you got to plug it in right. I'm like, oh, sorry. It's the craziest thing. But good for you, man. Good for you. Goodfellas is one of the best comedies. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Great movie, though. Come on now. Come on now. Move. Do not fuck with JSD, bitch. There you go, JSD. That's for you, baby. That's for you, baby. You want to see some comedy? Go watch Charlie. Yeah, Charlie Chaplin's hilarious. Okay, what do we, oh.
I was collecting tithes.
Oh, we get a new shell.
Boy, Willem. His father had no coin, so he offered up his son as payment. The child didn't seem to care. I thought I could use him. I should have known better.
Well, now look what you've done, you fool. I have not seen Galaxy Quest since the theater, but I need to because everybody raves about it all the time.
What are you doing?
Did you play the first one before this? I never have, and I hear you don't need to. I hear this one's just a lot better, and just jump right to it. If you really care about the lore and stuff, you can always watch a YouTube video, I guess.
Aren't you?
Just curious.
Just like your father.
I don't have a father anymore.
Smart boy. Here, take this.
Rat race is hilarious. It is.
No trick. Just a choice. Take the coin and run. Live off scraps.
Rat's really good, yeah.
Goods.
You've seen me play a lot of games. You're actually pretty good at this one. Thank you, Shane. I will say I am, in general, just getting better at games overall. Just the more you play.
I pledge myself to you, Lord Eredream.
Get Smart? The movie Get Smart that they just made? Or the TV? Okay, what is this? Lunges with his shoulder. Oh. Deals sufficient damage to leave the victim vulnerable. He smashes his diapson. What the fuck is that? To create a blinding shockwave. Oh, it's like Wonder Woman's boosh. Deals sufficient. Okay. This may be a good shell worth powering up. He executes enemies on low health and gains slaughter. Stacks are lost upon resting or being severed. Each stack raises the low health threshold at which enemies are executed is what slaughter does. Okay. Oh, you mean the nude bomb? Wasn't it called the nude bomb? Anchorman, Pineapple Express. Yeah, I'm probably going to go back to my what's the word? Other shell. But I want to play with this one and see how it is. Oh, well, Veronica, that's fantastic. But you know what? It's not really fantastic because I hate that we're in a world where, and you're in a place in the country, I guess, where it is a thing that you know, has to be a difficult thing. People are just assholes, dude. And I'm real sorry you got to put up with them. But I'm glad I'm good for you. Fucking good for you, dude. I mean, that's the shit. Yeah, Step Brothers is great. That's the shit. Go fucking live your fucking life. Do you? And, you know, eventually you got to get out of where you are. I hate that. I hate that. And look, because I talked to my brother. My brother is gay, but, you know, which is obviously a lot more accepted than being trans these days. Thank God. Not that it's more, but it used to not be. But, you know, even where he is in Alabama, you know, there is a community. But, you know, certainly it's easier to be in a place where politically the governors and the mayors and stuff are understanding and supportive. So hopefully you can kind of find yourself in that kind of place sooner than later, because nobody needs to be around people who don't respect them. Fuck those people. Okay, this guy's pretty good. Let's try his shoulder bash. Let's see. Oh, he's got two things he does. Hang on. Okay, well that shocks him. And then the shoulder bash. Oh, I don't have any. I recommend, I mean, it depends on what you want to do, right? It depends on what you want to make. If you want to work at a company and you want to do the effects, or you want to be a programmer at a company like a Naughty Dog, then I would do whatever you can to get a job at a big company. But if you want to make your own shit, then you should just do it. Don't wait for anybody. Hello, BT Maverick. My politics are crazy, Middle Earth. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what you're referring to. But I would, you know, it depends what your goal is. But if you want to like direct your own visions, then just start. Guy's pretty good. I mean, I don't think one shell's any better than any other ones, though. But let's see how this shoulder thing works. I'll wait, though. Because the thing is, I don't want to have to sit here and level up this guy as much. What does that even do? I mean, that's a lot of build-up. His Y move is not very good. SpaceX keeps trying to recruit you. I mean, that's nice, I guess, but do you really want to work for Elon Musk? They tried to recruit me once, not SpaceX, but Tesla, and I was just like... And this is before people really knew who he was, so I didn't really... I wasn't like, oh, fuck you, Elon Musk, I don't like your politics or whatever, but I just didn't want to work at a car place. And I said, why do you want me at a car place? And they said, oh, well, because, you know, people who do other things well, they can bring different, you know, visions and shit, which is cool, but, you know, I wasn't interested. And now I'm certainly glad I dodged that fucking bullet. All right, buddy, let's try the shoulder charge on this guy. Kind of not worth it. Clearly not worth it. Making games... Hang on. Shit. That's okay, I can respawn close. Do I think making games these days is harder or easier? Depends. Big games... it's easier because there are off-the-shelf solves for almost everything. But it's still hard. It's always hard for various reasons. But in terms of just sort of getting at it and making something, though, it's a lot easier than it used to be. But certainly, you want to make a big game and... No, I think it's easier. There's no doubt. It's easier. But it's harder, I guess, in that there's a lot more competition, is what I would say. And so it's harder to stand out and come up with something that's really compelling and commercial. Okay, where's my gloom? My gloom is here. It's this way. It's up there, okay. I like this guy because he looks like the king in Monty Python. Okay, I gotta play careful now because I want my shit back. How do I get back up there? Let's see. All right, Shane, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the help on the game. I haven't played Shadow of Mordor ever. So I don't know. West is a rough place. Korea, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're producing these games at half the cost. I think the best thing people can do if they want to make games and they're not over there. I mean, again, no, I got to go back to what it goes back to. It goes back to what I was saying. It depends what you want to achieve. Like, I know a guy who calls into the show. I've talked about him before, Max, and he is great at doing effects and special effects in games and all that. And so for him, the bigger the company he can work at, the better, right? Because he gets to play with all the latest toys and everything, and that's what he loves. But somebody like me, though, I would be like, hell no. Because I want to do my own creative shit. And unless you happen to be in a prized position at one of those companies, you know, you're probably not going to really have a position to express your own ideas. So I would do indie stuff and make my own stuff. Yes, we had our own game engine. The team made, Tim Moss and his team made it. Do more horror content? What do you mean? I'm still waiting for you to tell me about my politics that are scary. That's what I want to know about. Oklahoma has way too many mean people. Sorry for your time. I hope you don't think I don't. Because one time you'll have seen me. I don't. Why would I think you're fake? I think you got a lot to process. I hope you're seeing a doctor there, like a therapist. But I don't know. Why would I think you're fake? And if you are, what do I care? Why would you choose to be fake about that? But let's put it this way. Even if you are fake, which I don't think you are at all, there's somebody out there eventually watching this that's not. And the things I'm saying are just as appropriate to anybody, whatever it is. Because, you know, you got one life, man. Is this easy to play? Yes, but but if you like if you like these kinds of games and you kind of understand the way to play them, like you know, like right now, you know, I'm grinding my character up and I enjoy that a lot. But I sort of start on the map and I kind of work my way up and I go, okay, I'm going to grind for a few rounds now. And now I'm going to go back and try to go to a harder area. So, you know, you have to understand the cadence of these kinds of games. But if you play like that, I have not found this to be that difficult. What I really want to do is go back and play Bloodborne and then finish Bloodborne, what is it called? The Old Hunters or whatever. Because I've never really played that. And I want to see now if those games are easier for me or not. Too bad we can't stay. Alright, I gotta go get those, You're really just scared? Are you seeing a therapist, Veronica? Go see a fucking therapist, man. What is going on? You need someone to talk to that's there. Do you think Sony would ever be the same as old days? No, I think there's a nostalgia aspect to it. Now, there may be a division with... Hang on, I got to focus on this. I can't run the risk of losing my glooms. I'll answer you in a second, though. So I think with... Hello, KP. I think with, you know, a lot of it's nostalgia, right? But a lot of it is Sony making games at that time. It was a very unique time for games and the industry getting bigger and, you know, more accepted and a lot more people having stuff, you know, to really... Hang on, I can't talk right now. These guys are easy to kill, but man, when they get on a tear... Okay, where is it? It's straight ahead. You have to finish the Old Hunters and Chalice dungeons. Yeah, no, I know I do. I know I do. And I want to. I want to. Okay, so we can go level up now. Let's go fucking... You getting lazy. What chaos at Blizzard? Can we level up? Nope, but we can soon. Because what I'm curious about is, am I going to level up? Because it seems like since I'm wearing this shell, my level up would be cheaper. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Let's... Okay, but what I'm asking Veronica is, can you answer my question? Do you have a therapist that you're talking to in your state? And if not, you really need to get one. Even if you can't afford it, a lot of insurance does it online for free. You should really check into your options if you don't have one, because, you know, you're going through a lot. This shell, yeah, this shell's pretty good. The Odyssey, can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, it's a great fucking movie. I loved it. That's my review. I thought it was really, really good. And I want to see it again, actually. I just haven't had a chance to. Okay, I think... Let me kill this guy real quick. I think I have enough to level up, because I want to see what happens if you level up this shell. Are you kind of fucked at that point? Because... Or does one shell level up all the shells? Which would be hard to believe, but you never know. There we go. is the... It's this way, okay. Wow. Wow, you dumb fuck. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I know where that is. It's not a problem. Right, so it is behind. Going the right direction. Got it. There's some awfully good dirt down here, Dennis. God damn it! No, Jaffe, focus. You gotta focus, dude. You gotta fucking focus. I know it's late. I know you're tired. You don't want to lose those fucking souls, motherfucker. Run. Just fucking run. Just run.
Another wandering twat. That's
Shit. Where are they? Where are they? Okay. They're up here. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, thank God. Don't Look Now with Sutherland? No. Never even heard of it, actually. I don't know about the women thing at Blizzard, actually. I mean, a lot of that is kind of allegations from the past, and some of those allegations have even been, maybe they weren't all true, but so I would just make sure before you make a call, you know, maybe if you have access to talk to some people who have actually worked there, women who have worked there. Okay, where are my fucking... Where are they? There they are. That's what I need. Come on. I've watched some Terry Gilliam movies, yeah. Like Baron Munchausen I watched, and Brazil. I always liked, I didn't see that, the Parnassus thing, the last Heath Ledger movie. I've always liked his style, but I've never really, you know, he's kind of like Tim Burton. He's got a great visual style, but unless he's working with a fantastic script, his stuff tends to maybe be way more underwhelming, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. That's what we need right there. All right, level that shit up, baby. No, wait. Okay, so I'm only leveling up the Harbinger. Okay, good. Okay, so this is permanent. It's this stuff that you level up, right? So shoulder bash charges faster. Okay, I'll think about that. Okay. But for now, my friends, that's all I got. I'm fried. I'm fucking fried. All right, Melt with you. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Courage. Hey, baby. All right, you guys have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow with Gabbin and Games and maybe a stream or a video. But in the meantime, that's all I got. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Miss Anna G. Thank you for all the super chats and supporting the show, you guys. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you real soon. That's not the right thing. Anyway.